You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Shinedown. Dance Kid Dance Tour. Live in Memphis. FedEx Forum, Saturday, August 30th. With special guests, Bush and Morgan Wade. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Shinedown, live in concert. For more, visit shinedown.com.
You get to the main event, and you hear the crowd. There's some rumblings in the crowd.
Here we go.
They say, "We want truth."
I love how John Cena said when they were chanting, "We want truth." You can't handle the truth.
There you go.
I loved it.
He takes the knee off, boom. Takes the mask off, boom. And it's our freaking truth. God, man, he cost John Cena the match.
Tune in to Grind City Wrestling weekly on the Grind City Media app and on the Grind City Media YouTube channel. Preseason Box to Row Coaches Poll has come out. Jackson State sits there at number 1. This is the third time in the poll's history that Jackson State has been the preseason number 1 team in the nation. And then Tennessee State being at 5, that really surprised me. Get all of your HBCU sports and culture news by tuning in to HBCU Huddle with CJ Hurt and Mike Wallace. New episodes drop every Thursday on grindcitymedia.com, YouTube, and Spotify.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
The NBA announced their dunk of the year yesterday. It was voted on by the fans, and it went to Ja Morant for his double clutch through Porzingis and Derek White. The call of it was excellent. That game we hung on to for a long time last season, but it was a spectacular dunk.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
What is the biggest Summer League accomplishment so far for this Grizzlies team?
Tuomas Isalo filling out his coaching staff. The Ryan Saunders hiring was essential. It was big time. You have a veteran NBA voice there.
Hey, Grizzlies fans, be sure to tune in to GrizzBeat, where the panel and I break down all things Grizzlies and take a look at the rest of the NBA as well. The show is live every Wednesday, 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Let's check the over-under totals. Alabama, Georgia, and Texas all at 9.5. LSU, Ole Miss, Tennessee at 8.5.
I love Ole Miss over the 8.5. I think Ole Miss can win 9.
But Ole Miss, they're gonna, Ole Miss, they're gonna lose to Arkansas week 3.
But they could go 9-3. Like Ole Miss winning 10 games
they always
is always
pull some
like
crap like that.
Ole Miss winning 10 can seem a bit of a stretch, but they can win 9.
They're gonna lose at Kentucky week 2.
The Odds Couple, live at 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It's a Wednesday, August 13th, 2025 edition of the show. Today on the show, Jessica Benson from The Jessica Benson Show joins us on this Wednesday, as she does on Wednesdays. College football season is only 10 days away now. NBA schedule is going to release tomorrow. We got a ton of stuff to get to. We'll get to all the news and notes of the day. It's a Wednesday. It's nice out. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, bunch of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is college football is going to be going on in 10 days from now. And Phil Steele, I believe, is joining us tomorrow on the show. The great Phil Steele, who gave us all kinds of wisdom last year in preparation for the upcoming season. And so, with Phil Steele coming on the show, I had to start crash coursing over the course of the last 24 hours on all manner of new coaches, the quarterbacks and where they are now, and all the stuff to get ready for the upcoming season outside of playing the video game and watching the Netflix show that has gone on in slight preparation for the upcoming college football season. As I mentioned, the NBA schedule is going to drop tomorrow, where we'll find out what the Grizzlies' 82 games looks like, as well as every other team in the National Basketball Association. And we'll give a couple notes on that. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Rangers, the Body Spray Bandits, in your set. Johnny Backpole, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Neck Carb, John Lance. He's Dr. Thunder. Yes. He's John Polluter.
I am John. I already have forgotten about that. I am John Polluter. I got a comment on the Grok thing. Someone commented and said,
I'm sure they did.
They said, "This sucks, John." Like,
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler, Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Math, Navajo Joe, the reporter, the photographer. He's Walker 93.
Hold on, bro. You didn't even catch it. He got a new flavor shirt on today.
Oh,
I ain't never
wow.
seen you put the green junk on.
Oh, wow.
I ain't never seen you put the green junk on, bro.
We've been strictly white, black, or red.
Yes. The
Wow.
green junk is out. Where you get the green junk from?
I've had the green junk for a long time.
It looks like it's fresh out the bag too. You got the little cuts on the side.
No,
look at
the green junk.
Green junk has been around for a while.
Okay.
I just don't think I've worn it here, but I've worn it to church on several occasions. Look,
Yeah, you know what?
They've had inflation, but they used to be $6. Now they're like $12.
Okay.
The H&M shirts, the H&M.
Oh, wow. What a traitor you are to Target.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a traitor.
I'm like, hold on, Rosa got a green
The Target tees, the Target plain T-shirts, like they're just a little too snug. They're a little too snug. I don't like how
You
they
wanna show the
feel.
biceps,
They're a little
Rosa?
too tight.
Hey, speaking of biceps, I was with our boy yesterday.
Yeah, Jaren Jackson Jr., the new number 8.
Yeah.
I saw you posted that there was an event last night of which he was in attendance.
Yeah, he was at Alexis Miche had an art gallery in Midtown yesterday. Jaren was like one of kind of the partners with it, and Jaren popped out at it yesterday. He popped out to the art gallery.
Art gallery.
Art gallery, art show.
So what? She was. Is she selling her stuff, or everybody can just walk around and look at
She was
it?
showing and selling. So if you liked any of the pieces on the wall, you could buy them.
She's mega talented.
Yeah, so she had 12 pieces on the wall that you could walk around and see. There's some of the photos of Jaren.
What are we talking about?
Jaren bought 3 of them.
What are we talking about?
I didn't even look at the price.
You didn't look at the price?
That's out of my price.
It's not your thing.
That's out of my demo.
You're not an art guy.
Where'd you say this was?
It's like right by Hard Times Deli, like right next to it.
I know exactly where that is.
You know who has the
I was
most
there a couple weeks
unbelievable
ago.
art collection?
Who? Oh, Elliot Perry?
Yeah.
Hardcore. EP's
Yeah,
a big collector. Big collector.
Big time.
Yeah,
Chuck's elite with the
big art collector.
Like he tap in. Like
Yes.
people buy chains, EP buys art.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
Started during his career.
Yeah.
Jay-Z buys art too. He
Yeah.
bought some
Maybe we
artwork
gotta
for
tap
$1
into
million.
art. What are we missing?
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's one of the pieces Jaren bought. He was taking a photo of it. He bought 3 pieces, so that's one of the ones. It was dope, bro. Good vibes.
All right, so we need to know: was he walking around okay?
Yeah, he was walking around.
You thought he was fine?
He was vibing.
He had the boot on.
We had a good time, bro. They had the Duce going.
There he goes. He's got the boot on,
Yeah,
but he is bouncing around a little bit.
Bouncing around, having a good time. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Mingling with people. Yeah.
Was that Kamani?
Yeah, come on, yeah.
For the hustle?
We have over 2 months until the season's going to begin. So I like hearing about him being out with KG and Tony, and they said he was getting around fine. You know what I mean? It's not like he's not hobbling, is what I'm saying.
He's not limping. Like
Right.
even at the art gallery, he's like kind of walking around. You know what I'm saying? Just like mingling and doing his thing.
Did you ask him about the Kevin Garnett thing that we talked about on the show
so
yesterday?
We talked about it, yeah, in the car. I was like, bro, it's like, what about the KG thing? He was like, yeah, bro. He was like, I was out there for a minute. We watched film. He said I watched at least 2 hours of film with him.
What?
Yeah. He said we watched film for a long time. Like just film of like just everything, of defensive stuff, offensive stuff, rebounding stuff. He said we watched film of everything.
Oh, wow.
We broke down film together, then we just talked about life. He was like, yeah, we really just kicked it.
He said he watched 2 hours of film with Garnett?
Yeah, he was like, we're just watching film.
So Garnett really, this was like, he really went out of his way on
Yeah, he
this.
was like, we were breaking down film, bro, like breaking it down, like, yo, this is where you go, this is where you kind of pick to attack here. Like, he was like, we broke it down pretty.
What a resource.
I know, right?
What a resource.
He said, because he was telling me he just got back in the city, probably 2 days, yesterday. So.
And then he showed up to that event last
Showed up
night.
to that event last night. Vibes, bro. Shout out to the Duce that was on tap. Boy had some Duce and lemonade. It was fire.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fun though, man. Shout out to our guy Trip, man.
All right.
He taking photos with people. He gave somebody a happy birthday message on their phone. So he's still
There you go.
He's still being Jaren, bro.
Yeah,
Just, you know
But
what
he's
I'm
back.
saying?
He was back bouncing around last night. All right, and obviously it's been good reports thus far. Right, we got over 2 months until the season is going to begin because, as they announced, season's not going to begin until October 21st, and then it's really, at best or at worst, you're going to have like a midweek game. Right, you're not going to be on any of the national TV games, and so you'd imagine they're going to kind of like do that at the beginning of the week. So you're probably like Wednesday or Thursday, probably have your season opener, whether it's here or on the road. That'll be going on. So that'll be the 23rd, 24th, somewhere around that area, and it's right now it's August 13th. So. You got over 2 months, right, before that's going. So it's obviously not held him back from, A, lifting upper body weights, and B, being able to get around and go places and do things, right?
Exactly. The people that somebody in the chat asked me, is he that big in real life? Is he still that He looked that stronger. Oh yeah, he's.
He does.
Yeah.
He looks like he's getting.
He
looks like he's put on a lot of muscle.
He's been putting on some weight.
I got you.
I've been lifting, man.
All right. One thing I do want to mention that happened since yesterday's show, I ran into, oddly, guy I had not seen in many, 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 many years. You may remember the name Travis King. Travis has been involved in Preps basketball, also agency stuff for many, many years. I think last year he did like millions and millions of dollars in NIL stuff and has worked for different agents. What's crazy is I told Travis I hadn't seen you in forever. Every once in a while I'd run into him here and there. I originally met him when he was Stoudemire's guy.
That's what I was going to ask you. I was like, wasn't he Amari's guy?
That's 25 years ago, though, right? That's how Travis is doing this new Nike prep school.
Oh, the Johnny Millington?
Yes. The Tipton Rosemark?
Yeah, their schedule is crazy.
And
too,
we're going to, I'll get Travis in here to explain it all.
Yeah.
But Nike obviously completely behind this and is like, they're all in on this.
Oh,
Obviously, it helps keep the Memphis kids in Memphis, give them an opportunity, right? They don't have to leave, right? We have had a slew of kids, and especially now with the one-year transfer thing, right? If you get the best of the best and they're all going to this prep school, he said they're going to play 35 games.
Oh, yeah.
They have a 35-game schedule
And it's a national
this
schedule.
upcoming year.
It's a national schedule.
He told me his point guard is Mo Williams' kid.
Let's see. Hold on.
And he is awesome.
Yeah, Mason Williams.
That's him.
6'3".
That's Mo Williams' kid.
Yeah, he looks just like him, too.
He's also got a 7-footer on there.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, bro. If you look at the roster.
No, they got real dudes.
It's a real
And
team.
obviously, Keeper Jackson, who was at Christian Brothers, is great. But, I mean, not only are there the local kids that are playing for this thing, they've gotten kids to move from out of town
Like the
to come play for
7-footer
this.
is from
New Orleans.
New Orleans, Lake Charles, Louisiana.
He's a real 7-footer.
Real footer, 7
Yes.
foot from 2026. They got some 6'5" kid from Toledo, Ohio. Keeper Jackson's from Memphis, 6'7". Kid from Houston, Texas. Like they put together.
No, and they're playing a
roster.
big time schedule, and their coach is a guy that's been, coached prep schools for many, many years.
Yeah, Mike
so he
Wright.
knows exactly how that goes. And then obviously Tony Sarwar's been around here forever.
Forever.
And
He
he's
was
one of the
Jarnell's
assistants.
guy.
He's right.
So yeah, they're. I'm looking at their schedule right now. They play every game. This is my only issue with this thing is it's funny. Like we want to keep the kids in Memphis, right?
Right.
But they only play 2 games in the city the whole schedule.
Well, they've got a couple at Tipton Rosemark, I believe.
On the schedule they have on this, I guess this may
I think they're going to play. Yeah, I
is
think
this
they're
just
going
like their national schedule they posted?
Maybe.
Because they posted their national schedule and they're playing like all these events around. They play like the Montverts of the world.
Yeah.
The Memphis Hoop Fest they're gonna have in Memphis. But that's big time, bro.
But I didn't realize it was going to be. So for those that don't know, a Nike prep school popped up, an EYBL team popped up in Memphis. And now there's going to be a bunch of players that are going to be playing there. And Nike is like 100% behind the deal. And obviously, look, like with anything, they're trying to get kids within the Nike ecosystem, right, early. And Memphis has done an unbelievable job of producing talent over the years, as has like this whole Mid-South area. And so, because, the AAU teams are just phenomenal. And so, anyways, it's kind of cool. Like, there's going to be obviously a lot of future NBA prospects that are going to be making their way through town and going to be playing here with Nike's backing for this. I didn't realize that it was going to be going. I thought it was like a planned thing. I didn't realize that they were like, it's all going. They're practicing every day, and their schedule, like they begin this winter. I'll get Travis in here so he can explain kind of everything that goes into this. But it's super interesting. I didn't realize that he was doing it. I hadn't seen him in years. I ran into him this morning.
Yeah, it's big. It's big time. I know, like you said, we talked about it before. Nike been trying to like get a footprint in the city anyway. So why not? Like, it's a lot of teams.
Yeah, because the old rumor that was always going around was that they were going to try to establish it at St. George's.
Yeah.
And I guess the money didn't make sense on that one.
On a deal.
Yeah.
Kanye West voice.
Yeah. I guess the money didn't make sense on that end. So, anyways, there is going to be a big Nike team that's going to have a lot of players. And the first thing he told me was about Mo Williams. Mo Williams' kid is the point guard. I was like, I'll be damned. Mo Williams' kid. Yeah. Imagine that.
Hey, he must be cold, bro.
Huh?
He got to be cold, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, he said he's awesome.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go watch this team because they posted the other day about the first day back to school. So they're going to Tipton Rosemark?
Yes.
But there's just going to be 7-footers walking around Tipton Rosemark.
That is what they're going to be doing. Yes.
Because I've been to Tipton Rosemont and
7-footers walking around Tipton County is.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You gonna stand out like a sore thumb, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, but anyways, good luck. It's a new venture, and obviously, look, if you want to be seeing some, like, there's gonna be real, like, future NBA players. We've had a really, I am in favor of these kids not having to go elsewhere because all of them have left.
Yeah.
They've all left. We don't get to
went.
see them for 4 years, like, unless they're like the real underrated kids, like Cam Jones was at ECS or something like that kind of like flew under the radar. But like the high level prospects that we've lost them and they've gone off to like prep schools before they have. We didn't get to see them play high school basketball in the same way.
Kennedy Chandler dipped out, like all of them. Like I'm surprised, Fred at Broadcrest. Like, he's probably the highest rated kid we have in the city right now. Because they always just by the time they get to like a high level ranking, they just go prep.
Yep.
And now we got to prep here.
Right.
You ain't got to go
so
nowhere.
They don't have to go anywhere.
You ain't got to go nowhere, man.
Yeah. That's the way it is. Anyways, the college football season, as I mentioned. How about this one? 10 days from now.
Yeah. Let's go.
Did you guys know this?
No.
It's in Dublin.
Who playing?
Kansas State and Nebraska.
No.
Who is it then?
It's Kansas State and Iowa State.
Iowa State. Yeah, one of the white corn-fed schools.
You said it, not me.
They're in Dublin, Ireland. They're going to be kicking off. So that is 10 days away. So anyways, I had to do a crash course, right? Like, because I know it was a year ago that we had Phil Steele on the show, who is the author of the Bible of college football every year with his football preview. And we ended up learning from Phil Steele about a lot of teams that were going to be headed in the right direction, not the least of which was Indiana. That's the one, right? Like, we didn't know anything about Indiana. We didn't know anything about their coach. And next thing you know, they've got a chance to play for the friggin' national championship last year. Like, that was an unbelievable call by Phil Steele. Also, he was also high on Napier, which that looked terrible, and then they really got it back on track, towards the end of the season, which is chronicled in that Netflix show. So the first thing I was going to do is, like, look over the coaches, right? And to find out, like, and there will inevitably be somebody like the Indiana case last year where it's like, okay, this guy was amazing at a lower level and got a bunch of transfers and he thinks is like the team could have great improvement. You didn't expect, like, Indiana was, while he thought that was going to be great improvement would have been them being like a 500 or a little above team, not a team that had the ability to play
that made
for
the playoffs,
a national championship, right? And so the first thing that stood out to me was, which I did not realize, and I had to go back and research after I was going through, like, new coaches, and, like, obviously they list them by conference and whatever else. And I was like, I'll be damned. There's no new SEC coaches. There's not one, and the conference is bigger now. I'm like, when was the last time that happened, where there was 0 new coaches in the SEC?
Yeah.
It is 7 years ago.
Yeah.
It was 2018. There were no new ones for that season. Before that, it was 2005.
Wow.
So it is super rare, right, for that to take place. So 7 years ago. And by the way, here are the coaches in 2018. Saban, gone, right, obviously. Kirby Smart still remains. Gus Malzahn, Jimbo Fisher, Mark Stoops, unbelievably.
Stoops and Kirby, still there.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because it's Muschamp, Matt Luke.
Shout
out Matt Luke,
man.
Jeremy Pruitt.
Oh, wow. What a blast from the past.
Derek Mason.
Shout out to my guy.
How about this one? This one threw me for a loop because I forgot about this era. Barry Odom at Missouri.
Yeah.
Ed Orgeron. Joe Moorhead.
Oh,
That was at Mississippi State.
He lasted one season.
Dan Mullen at Florida. He had taken over Florida. And then you want to talk about one of the most forgettable SEC coaches. I think maybe the most forgettable outside of Moorhead.
Who was Vanderbilt's head coach?
No, it was Derek Mason. He's memorable.
Yeah, we remember Derek Mason.
Derek Mason. I will never. Derek Mason is at Middle Tennessee State.
No, you're gonna go the Arkansas.
Yes.
It's the SMU guy. The guy from SMU.
The old dude.
No, he was not.
The old dude?
He's not old.
Chad. Is it Chad?
Morris.
Chad Morris. Chad Morris. He was horrible.
Do you remember? By the way, they went 2-10.
Yeah, he was horrible.
Chad Morris.
Yeah.
I don't remember a thing about the Chad Morris Arkansas era.
I do. I do. I remember that when
nothing.
I remember when that was like, oh, this is not. He doesn't realize what he stepped into. When it was on Friday nights, he was spotted at his kids'. He had traveled elsewhere for his kids' high school football games.
Oh, that's right.
And Arkansas fans are like, "What? You got a game tomorrow? What are you doing?"
That's right.
You know? Yeah.
By the way,
it's
he
like,
was,
yeah, it's a problem.
0-14 in the SEC, Vernon.
Yeah.
Chad Morris.
0-14 in the SEC.
I mean, you can't be more forgettable than
Matt
him.
Luke. You know where he is now?
I have no idea.
He is the offensive line coach at Clemson.
Yes, he is.
I'll be damned.
And you know where Barry is now.
And Barry, Barry Odom.
Oh yeah, Barry Odom.
He's at Purdue.
He's at Purdue.
Okay, so back to, I told you that was 2018, so that was like a lot of new coaches. Obviously, they're taking over, then they didn't get fired, right? Like, you're at least going to last 2 years, so the big change before that. But 2018 was the last time that the SEC had nobody lose their job. Before that, it was 13 years prior, 2005. So inevitably, I have to go look that up. Who was 2005 that all got to keep their jobs?
2005.
Les Miles.
Okay, legend. Eat the grass.
Mike Shula.
Okay.
Mark Richt. Urban Meyer. Tommy Tuberville.
Was that Les Miles' first year at LSU?
2005.
I got you, Rosa. Give me a second.
Maybe. Tommy Tuberville, Steve Spurrier, Phil Fulmer. It's crazy to think those guys are still around.
Because, okay. No.
just
So
saw
here's the
him.
thing. Here's how I know that. That was Katrina.
Oh, okay.
LSU opened the season. They played Tennessee. It was Les Miles' like first SEC.
Pretty good recall, Rose. That's 20 years ago.
That is pretty good. I ain't going to lie. That's pretty good.
So it's 20 years ago. Phil Fulmer at Tennessee, Bobby Johnson at Vandy.
That sounds like a random.
OG Bobby Johnson.
Houston Nutt at Arkansas.
Okay.
Rich Brooks at Kentucky. Sylvester Croom at Mississippi State. And Ed Orgeron at Ole Miss.
So both of those you gave, Ed Orgeron was a head coach.
Huh?
Different schools that far apart.
That's right.
13 years
2005.
apart.
So that's a lot. And so this year, obviously, no one lost their job going into this SEC, which is crazy to think about considering how high dollar it all is, right, at this point, and how much pressure there is on all of these different teams to produce. But I mean, it could be an absolute bloodletting this year. How many of these guys are in peril?
Arkansas, Stoops, Napier, Brian Kelly.
Yeah,
like there's
Venables if Oklahoma's not
Venables,
good.
Hugh Freeze.
They might get packed up, bro.
There's
a lot
of them. Yeah.
I mean, any of these guys.
Kalen DeBoer, let them miss the playoff.
Hey,
let Alabama miss the playoff.
If any of these guys wins like 5 or 6 games,
oh yeah, it's gonna get spooky.
Yes,
like red tape season.
Yes. I mean, because it can happen fast, right?
Yeah,
Orgeron in 2 extra years after he won the national. He had like literally the most talented college football team ever. And within a couple of years, he was gone.
2 years, they said you got.
But that's what's crazy. You got extra teams now, and nobody lost their job. It probably also, I would have to do the research on it, probably like the buyouts on all these, right?
Probably
and now they've just gotten so smart.
The buyouts are crazy.
In terms of figuring this out. It's like, I mean, even if you were watching the SEC thing on Netflix, and they're talking about rallying together, what was it, like $20-something million for Billy Napier to not be their coach? It's like, we're going to pay him $27 million?
Yeah.
To not do his job. Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah. And then also to that.
And that's Billy. So that's, and I'm saying, that's Billy Napier, right? It ain't like they hired Nick Saban. They hired Billy Napier.
Oh, so Hugh Freeze. So
right?
Freezes. I heard
who was at like a Louisiana directional,
he was
wasn't
at Louisiana,
he?
yeah.
He
was at Louisiana, yeah.
Yeah, and that's the price it costs to buy him out?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what are the rest of these?
So
no wonder you keep them even if they're not that good.
What's
Hugh Freeze's buyout is $20 million. Plus, they're still paying Brian Harsin at Auburn.
Okay, you know what?
Harsin, honestly, I think he defeats Chad Morris.
No, Harsin.
I mean, I don't know anything. I don't remember a thing. I don't remember a thing about Brian Harsin being at Auburn. Nothing.
They did the coup.
In fact, Brian Harsin could walk in here right now.
I don't know what he looks like. No.
Frankly, Chad Morris could as well.
Yeah.
Could too, yeah. Oh,
they
yeah,
did
Brian
that. They
Harson's not very
attempted.
memorable.
They did the coup. They attempted the coup.
I remember.
I
remember they said he was like a philanderer.
Yeah, like it was like
right?
It was like
but he wasn't a philanderer.
No, it was like organized against him. We have to get this guy out of here.
Yeah. They said he was like a pervert and a philanderer.
He's a toucher?
That's what they said,
Oh,
but
they
he
said.
wasn't.
It was a rumor?
No, it was like an assistant of his, right?
You can't.
Like they floated like the most dastardly rumors possible to try to get rid of his ass.
You can't call him Bill Cosby.
When you lose, I mean.
And then they hired Hugh Freeze.
Exactly. Who's a real creep? Who's a certified creep? By the way, he works in California right now, by the way.
Who does?
Brian
Harsin?
Your boy Brian Harsin.
Oh, wow.
You know what Kalen DeBoer's buyout is? I just looked it up.
Oh, well, he left
Did
Washington,
Jimmy
right?
Sexton do work?
Probably.
Did Jimmy Sexton do work?
You want to fire me, buddy? Put $70 million on the table.
What? That's Jimbo Fisher money.
Bro, his
Who is
buyout
also Jimmy?
number is $70
I don't know if
million.
Kalen is Jimmy. Is his agent Jimmy Sexton?
Man,
Might be.
Hold on, let me look it up. I'll look up
DeBoer, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is.
Hold on.
I mean, Jimmy's got half the
The
college
SEC
football,
especially.
right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
Jimmy
of course
Sexton
he is.
his agent.
Of course
You
he
put
is.
$70 million on the table. You want to run me out of town?
So the crazy thing is, of the coaches, then obviously I was like, one of the things that stood out was like there's no SEC ones, right? So you got Bill Belichick in North Carolina, and I was trying to see like, okay, which are the ones that I like missed? And there's a lot of these guys that like got jobs even in like power conferences where I'm like, again, much like the Chad Morris thing, the guy could walk in here right now. Jake Dickert, who left Washington State, he's now at Wake Forest. It's going to be weird not seeing the claw fence.
Yeah.
How about this one? Had no idea, had never heard this. And it's an ACC team.
Okay.
Had no idea this was a thing. Do you know who the coach at Stanford is?
It ain't the Mike Shaw no more.
That was David
Shaw.
Shaw,
David
but
Shaw
no.
It is not David Shaw.
Potato head dude.
I never even remember hearing this somewhere, ever.
Is it somebody we know?
Yeah, the former NFL coach.
Chuck Pagano.
Marty Schottenheimer.
Frank Reich.
Oh.
That makes sense.
He's the coach at Stanford. I was like, what? When did that happen?
Because you know who their GM is.
He was the Colts coach, right?
You know who their GM is.
Who?
Andrew Luck.
He is.
He's the GM of Stanford football.
It
Yeah.
all makes sense, bro.
Frank Reich was the coach of the Colts and the Panthers.
Yeah.
And obviously helped them win the Super Bowl in Philly with the Nick Foles thing, right? But no, you're right. Reich was, here it is. I'm reading it right now. Reich was brought in by Andrew Luck, who is now the GM of Stanford.
Yeah.
What does that
Wow.
mean?
He's like running the football program. You know what I mean? In the American, oh boy, you guys don't know American football. You don't.
We don't.
You don't know American
The
football.
I will say
conference or the
wholeheartedly.
country?
No,
I don't.
you don't know American Athletic Conference football.
Hit me
You
with
don't-
it.
okay.
Hit me with it.
Look,
Who's the
respectfully.
I'm feeling froggy.
All right, coach at Rice.
Very green.
If you
That green
get the
shirt.
coach at Rice,
David Bailiff.
oh, shut up.
Oh, Montgomery.
No.
Ty Montgomery.
No, he actually got his job from FCS Davidson.
Oh, hell
which,
no.
Did you know they played
I didn't know
football?
he played football. Davidson.
Steph Curry with the shot, boy.
Tom Curry.
Scott Abel. Yeah.
Is he able?
Is he?
We'll find out.
Find out.
Next on CBS Sports Network. Gary on the sideline.
Gary in that tight suit on the sideline.
Gary, can you go do the Rice Charlotte game this weekend?
All right. The Charlotte coach. We are long.
It's no Biff
No,
Bogey
we don't.
anymore.
Big
We
Biff
don't.
up.
Yeah, we don't have bicep Biff. No, he's not around anymore.
Bobby Lutz.
No, it's Tim Albin, who, of course, had 3 straight seasons of 10 or more wins at Ohio. So he left Maction for Charlotte. Temple is Casey Keeler.
Bro.
Who I actually only
Dev,
know. No.
he's just making up names.
No,
he's making up names. He's reading a list, bro. It's not a real list.
I
bro.
know Casey Keeler because I cursed Casey Keeler. I do know this because he's the one that recruited my old buddy Grant Gunnell and never played him. He was Sam Houston State. So that's the only way I knew the guy's name.
He looks like PC Principal, low-key.
Then we've got Florida Atlantic. No longer is it Tom Herman.
Where did he go?
He's gone. He's gone.
Where did Tom Herman go?
I don't know, but they hired Zach Kitley, who was the Texas Tech offensive coordinator.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. There you go. And then we've got at Tulsa.
He got fired.
There's not Montgomery, is it?
Bro, is there a bigger downfall than Tom Herman?
Tulsa is Trey Lamb.
Bro.
I was going to guess Philip Montgomery.
So there you go.
That's what I keep
All
saying.
right.
Always guess.
All right. Of the other new ones, as you guys mentioned, Barry Odom, former Memphis assistant.
Purdue.
And was obviously at UNLV last year.
He's at Purdue.
Purdue.
He's got our cheater up there.
Well, I mean, you can't do any worse than 1-11, surely. That's what that last guy did.
No,
everybody said that Purdue hated their coach last year. Like, I used to listen to all those gambling podcasts, and they were like, we're fading Purdue again. There's about to be a mutiny. And I was like, oh, Jesus. And they would get their ass kicked.
They did. They got their ass kicked a bunch.
Yeah, evidently they hated the coach.
And we got one of the receivers.
Yeah, and
we did.
And they got our cheater. They got our safety
cheater,
that cheated.
Hyphen name.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Hyphen kid.
scumbag.
Yeah,
and the
guy.
coach
That
that let him do it.
scumbag.
Yeah, scumbag hyphen.
What a scummy guy.
Yeah.
Also, I had remembered this happening, but I had forgotten about it. UCF got Scott Frost back.
Yeah, they did. That's right.
Scott Frost, yeah. After and Rich Rodriguez at West Virginia is cool. That's another spin the block from way back when. The Conference USA, Charles Kelly at Jacksonville, no idea. Phil Longo, I do know that name.
I know Phil Longo
because he was at Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Right? He's at Sam Houston State.
Bro,
Trying to see if there's any other ones that you guys will recognize. Oh, Eddie George is at Bowling Green.
Yeah, he moved up.
He left Tennessee State?
Yeah.
He went to Bowling Green. Yeah.
Shout out Derek in Social over there. Bowling Green grad.
Is that right?
Over, yeah. Went to Bowling Green.
Shout out Derek, man.
Yeah.
Go Falcons.
Eddie George is 24-22 at Tennessee State.
Tennessee State.
So it's not exactly like he was 60-13 or something.
He wasn't like Coach Prime.
Right, no. It was not Coach Prime. I think that's probably the only other one. The only other names that you guys will recognize that we know, because a lot of them are like assistants or like low-level coaches that are getting to move up. Bronco Mendenhall. We knew that name forever.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that dude coached at New Mexico for 1 year and is already gone.
Where'd he go?
Utah State. Chucky
I feel like
Keaton.
that's the same thing, low-key.
That's my guy, Chucky Keaton,
Some
back in the day.
SEC team
Also, Justin Bean. Also, Sam Merrill. We know a lot. We got a lot of Utah State connections.
The lineage is crazy. Yeah. We got
And then obviously,
The lineage is crazy.
and we have and we have talked.
Vandy plays them.
We have talked about Dan Mullen. Dan Mullen, obviously at UNLV now, because we talked about being at Summer League, walking around and seeing not only Dan Mullen but Josh Pastner up on all of these different billboards, and we were like, this is truly bizarro world.
Yeah.
Damn, if you'd have told me 10 years ago that Dan Mullen and if you'd have told me 10 years ago that Dan Mullen and Josh Pastner were the two coaches at UNLV, no way. No way.
Wild, man.
Wild how
Yeah,
things have
it
turned out
is.
that way. Yeah, I think those are the only other names that you guys will recognize. And so the coaches thing, not that big of a deal. Obviously, the biggest of those is for sure Belichick. People are going to pay attention to him the most and what goes on with North Carolina. Also, I was reading an article when I was trying to crash course on all this. Evidently, I can't wait to see this guy. I don't know him, but Belichick, I guess, wanted the kid that went to Oklahoma that's been in the news over the course of the past couple of days. Yeah, but didn't get him, but ended up with this other quarterback who's I think he's left-handed and he's 6 foot tall. He's a little guy. I don't know.
Can he run?
Yeah, the quarterback. Yes. He's the quarterback at North Carolina, so he might be fun, right?
John Reese Plumlee.
He's not exactly.
His name.
It's not exactly Tom Brady standing back there, right?
He also has a cool ass name.
What's his name?
Gio Lopez.
Oh, Gio Lopez. No, wait, hold on now.
Is that?
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what his name is. Hold on.
Yeah, this is him, Gio Lopez, 6'2", 220.
Is that him?
Yeah, you said he
transferred? That's a fire hydrant, by the way.
That is
6'2", 220. It is Gio Lopez. So how about this one?
6 foot.
South Alabama is where he came from. And it said, after Oklahoma beat Belichick for Mateer, Lopez was Belichick's choice to step in. He's left-handed and played in the Sun Belt, and he had 3,000 yards in 11 games, and he led the league in yards per play of total offense. He had 463 yards rushing. So he obviously runs as much as he passes. This Gio Lopez. Yeah. So Gio Lopez, I came across that because while the coaching thing is, you typically know these teams, you become familiar with them with their coaches and their quarterbacks. Bro, this was crazy.
He like Kyler Murray. I'm watching his highlights. Oh, snap.
Who, Gio Lopez?
Yeah, they like Kyler Murray out there.
All right. I mean, he's little. So my old buddy Pat Forty put out this list where he did it as the most intriguing quarterbacks, right? So it's 25. That's the list, which I think it came out this morning. You can go read it. Yo, what stood out to me, so I did the coaches thing first. I'm going through it, and I'm like, Dan Mullen's at UNLV, and like there weren't that many. I just did that with you guys. Ain't that many dudes, right? Like that are new, that are like, honestly, the Frank Reich thing. I was like, what?
Frank Reich at Stanford.
Wow. Okay. This quarterback thing is insane. Insane. Like, so you mentioned in just passing when you're talking about the Gio Lopez thing.
Yeah.
You mentioned Caden Salter. Bro, he's not even in the 25. There are like 40 or 50. Like, I cannot remember a year like this where you have a familiarity with, and this has got to be just the NIL world, right? Like now, so he had Arch Manning at number 1, Nico at number 2, because obviously Nico's now at UCLA, right?
Yeah.
Carson Beck at number 3, Bryce Underwood at 4, which is super fun because Michigan paid $1 bazillion to get him there, and so we're going to see what's up with him. Diego Pavia at Vanderbilt, right? John Mateer at Oklahoma, Drew Aller at Penn State, Cade Klubnik at Clemson. There's going to be new starters at Notre Dame, Ohio State, and Alabama, which are like 3 contenders, right? For sure. Sam Levitt, the kid that we ended up really liking because we were busy watching the Scattaboo at Arizona State, and we ended up liking that quarterback a lot. DJ Lagway at Florida, Lenoris Sellers at South Carolina. I mean, Lenoris Sellers would be like in the top 5 any other year in terms of intriguing guys. Like this is a crazy year. Crazy. If we're down to 12, by the way, one that at least some of the draft guys think could end up number 1 in the draft is Nussmeier. He's 13 at LSU, which evidently, I've got to get to that episode. Evidently in the SEC show, they show like the whole negotiations. About Brian Kelly, trying to keep him there.
Because it was a whole storyline of like.
But that's a great story. But it's also very interesting when you think about like Garrett Nussmeier is exactly the kind of guy that probably would have gone, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been another quarterback drafted over Shedeur.
Don't do that, bro.
You have Tommy Castellanos, who's been a name in college football for a long time. It is at Florida State now.
I'm with Dev. Shadeur's better than Nussmeier.
Thank you, Rosa.
Yeah.
You have Dylan Raiola at Nebraska.
Oh, yeah. Baby
My
Mahomes.
guy.
Yeah, freaky Mahomes.
Gio Lopez at North Carolina. How about this one for a name? And I do not Mark Gronowski. So evidently he is one of the most fascinating transfers of the year. It says he was at South Dakota State and had 10,330 passing yards, 1,700 rushing yards, and 130 touchdowns at South Dakota State.
He went to Iowa?
And he's going to be the Iowa.
I mean, do they know they don't score touchdowns there, bro?
Who is the last?
They started last year.
All right, name an Iowa quarterback ever.
Brad Smith.
That was Missouri.
Who was the Iowa dude? Who's the black quarterback they had?
Brad Smith played in Missouri.
They're the same colors. They had the same colors.
I got a fun fact for you.
I thought you were talking about Brad Smith and the guy you're thinking of.
No, who's the?
I got a fun fact.
I mean, they were both black, but they both wore the same colors. Bro, yes, they have. It was the early 2000s.
Brad Smith is for sure Missouri.
Yeah, bro. Hold on, Brad Smith. Bro, Roser, they don't have black quarterbacks at Iowa, bro.
Who is the Iowa quarterback? Find me the last Iowa quarterback. You can even Google it.
Oh, he played in.
Who can you remember?
Brad Banks. That's his name.
Oh, Brad
Banks.
Wait, he was a brother.
And he was black.
He was black.
He played at
Damn
Iowa?
right.
Yeah.
He played quarterback?
Yeah.
Right.
Brad Banks.
Don't question me.
There you go.
Question my knowledge. I got early 2000s random sports BS
Bro,
knowledge.
this
on
is the
lock.
most random.
There was that big-headed bastard I hated so much 2 years ago, Roser.
Which
where
one?
We bet Iowa
yeah.
over 2.5.
Timu Jared Lorenzen.
We bet. Hey, dude.
He was, man.
There you go. That's my dog. Right? What's that?
Brad Banks.
We bet Iowa over 2.5 versus Michigan.
What, touchdowns?
No, points.
Yeah, for the
Over
game.
2.5.
Over 2.5 points.
And we lost.
Bro, they got down in field goal range, and this freaking MF, when he fumbled or throw a
we had
pick,
a fumble,
he
we
fumbled.
fumbled.
We were like, oh my God, I hate this guy.
Yes, Roser was at my house, and we loaded up on Iowa over 2.5. We're like, surely they'll kick a field goal. No.
Because what'll happen
They
is
did not kick a field
the
goal.
defense is going to be good enough
got
to get
zero.
them good field position.
Zero. Bro, that's a bucket, bro.
Imagine placing a bet over 2.5
That
points
feels like
and
easy
losing
money.
it.
Yeah, it feels like easy money.
It kept
We
us
thought
watching.
so.
It kept us watching that game
We had
too.
to watch
It's
the whole
so bad. Like, this is so awful.
It'd be like 38-0.
So bad. They could not move the ball at all.
Couldn't even get a first down.
They got one first down. We're like, let's go. And then
In fairness, we should get refunded because Michigan knew their plays.
They knew their
they
plays.
know their
That Michigan team also, like, I don't know, like 18 of those guys are in the NFL now.
By the way, Vernon, I'm here to tell you.
Anyway, this Gronowski guy.
I found some film on him.
Gronowski? Is he awesome?
He's got Iowa fans in a frenzy. You
Oh,
know why,
really?
You know why, Vernon?
Why?
Because he completed a 6-yard out in camp. And they ain't seen that in like 10 years. I sent the clip to Jalen. When you get it, Jalen, play the clip.
All right. We'll go back to him.
viral.
So we've got Darian Menza, who is the.
Look,
Here we go.
They were going crazy. He has millions of views. Because look at that.
Look at that on the
Is that
run.
a 6-yard out at
on
Iowa?
the run.
Oh, no,
6-yard
that's
out?
a good play.
Yeah, that's a good play.
That's a dot, and the kid kept his feet in bounds. Of course, he's little and white. Unbelievable.
They were like,
and he
yo.
wears 21. I mean, just everything about it. It's the most high school ass thing I've ever seen.
Is he a McCaffrey?
He's
a receiver,
That's
bruh.
a dot on the run.
Yeah, it's a 6-yard out, though, bro.
No, it's not.
That pass is completed for
All right, so we got Darian Menza at Duke, who is the kid he's the one that left Tulane, right? He's the one that left Tulane last year. We got lucky on that. Yeah. You got Gunnar Stockton at Georgia, who is evidently famous for his 1984 F-150 pickup truck.
He's
He has a
great
19
Georgia quarterback.
Yeah.
That's a great Georgia quarterback.
Well,
there.
remember we saw him, and he looks like an adult.
Yeah.
Like,
Gunnar
seriously,
Stockton.
looks like he is like a stockbroker.
Yeah.
Gunnar Stockton.
Oh, yeah, he sounds like one, too.
We've got Jake Retzlaff, who is he's now at Tulane. He's the one that got defamed at, he broke the honor code at BYU.
Oh, he humped?
Yeah, I think so. Another great name. So you like Gio Lopez's name in North Carolina?
Yeah, I like that.
You'll love this one. The new Indiana quarterback.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. For,
I heard this guy's name.
oh, it's amazing. Seriously. So evidently, NFL scouts love this guy. They love him. He is his brother, Alberto, was a redshirt quarterback last year. Okay. Fernando Mendoza.
Oh, let's go. Yeah.
I mean, that is amazing.
Mendoza.
Fernando Mendoza. NFL guys really like him. He's the new Indiana quarterback.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Fernando Mendoza.
That sounds like he might have a little tan, right?
Fernando Mendoza?
Rosa, you see the photos of him?
No, Fernando Mendoza.
Hold on, bro. I'm confused.
What?
You expect when you say somebody's Fernando Mendoza? Like,
Yeah.
It might have a little, it might have a little tan, right?
No.
No. So I think it's
He's pulling an Isaiah Hartenstein on us.
He might be, bro.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You see it, Rosa?
Yeah, he's pulling an Isaiah Hartenstein. You are not Mendoza.
You are not Mendoza, bro. Where's your lineage, bro? I'm sending you the photo, Jay.
Fernando Mendoza.
He's pulling Isaiah Hartenstein,
Okay.
bro.
Then look, we're all the way down to 22 before we get to the guy that absolutely ruined our lives last year, Blake Horvath at Navy.
Yeah, screw him.
But he's all the way down.
That's Fernando.
That is not Fernando Mendoza.
Fernando
Okay.
Mendoza.
All right.
That looks like a young Jason Wexler.
Yeah.
Okay. If you put, bro,
That's Fernando.
we're not trying to be bad people here. But if I gave you a lineup of 500 people and said, pick out, actually, let's make it less. You could put any amount of people. And you said, which one is Fernando Mendoza? I think of the 500, he would be last.
I think he would
be the.
Come on, bro.
Oh, they gave him a tan?
They gave him a tan.
This after he'd been in the sun for a day?
They went in Lightroom and
There's
put,
no way
put the
that's
contrast
Fernando.
up.
Are you serious? I did not look
I'm
him
being
up.
for real. Yes, that is Fernando Mendoza. Like, come on, bro.
That's AI.
He bugging the system,
That was
bro.
created by Grok.
That's Tom Smith, bro.
Yeah.
There's no way that's Fernando.
Hey, Jalen,
Mendoza.
put the photo up I just sent you of him.
Okay, Fernando Mendoza is. This is amazing.
No.
This is amazing. Seriously.
He bugging the system, bro. He trying to get that.
His name might as well be like Tyrone Jones. Like what?
And that photo
There's
come up.
Yes, and then that photo comes
Yeah.
up. What are we doing here?
What do we think he sounds
How
like?
is that possible?
What do we think he talks like?
Fernando Mendoza.
What if he's like, well, I just want to give thanks to God and my teammates out
Oh, my
there.
God.
What if he's got like a thick Southern accent?
Where is
Oh,
he?
my God.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at him.
What?
Oh, I
That's
love
Fernando,
it.
man.
I love it, Fernando.
Stop bugging the system, bro.
That's crazy.
We're gonna find out.
Hey. You can't always tell from the name.
Yes, you
You
can.
just can't.
Yes,
No,
you
you
can.
can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. Sometimes
I
you
was-
just don't know.
I was expecting to do with the little tan.
I
Googled Fernando.
Yeah,
and
this
it
is,
just popped up.
no one has challenged our stereotypes more
Saying this.
than Fernando Mendoza.
And I don't like
he
that.
looks like he looks like he should be in a Machine Gun Kelly video.
Nah, for real.
Yeah,
like,
he does.
For real.
He does.
Like Eminem from one of those back in the day.
All right, we got Dante Moore, who's at Oregon. We've got Luke Altmaier. We're down to 24, by the way. Luke Altmaier's awesome.
is awesome.
And he's at Illinois. And then 25, Joey Aguilar, who's the new quarterback at Tennessee,
Yeah.
who was the former Appalachian State quarterback. Then he was going to UCLA. Then they got Nico, so he ended up going to Tennessee. That's by the way, great storyline. The whole, this guy was supposed to be the quarterback at UCLA, and he's playing for Hypo. I mean, if he ends up better than Nico, that'll be super funny.
Yeah.
Super funny. Okay, then these are guys that were not on that list. Your beloved Austin Simmons at Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Left-handed.
Caden Salter at Colorado, who we've loved from his Liberty days. Kevin Jennings at SMU. That guy is great.
Yeah,
He is
cold.
good.
Yeah.
Jackson Arnold at Auburn, who was a massive recruit when he was going to Oklahoma, as was Miller Moss once upon a time. He's at Louisville now. As was the kid that was Maddox Madsen, who's at Boise State. Listen to these other names. Look, I'm all the way down the list. Haynes King is still at Georgia Tech.
Wait, for real?
Man.
You want to be floored?
I
Dude,
remember
the
Hayes
Miller
King.
Moss thing.
Hey, you want to be floored? Jalen Daniels is still at Kansas.
Saw that today.
Wait.
Still at Kansas.
What the heck?
Yes.
How many years you
We
got,
liked
dog?
him. We liked him 3 years ago.
Still at Kansas because they play. There's somebody in the SEC they play out of conference.
And that Rocco Becht is still
Missouri.
at Iowa State.
They play Missouri.
Oh, okay.
Like second week of the
And
season.
the thing is, he had hype, and he was so bad last year, bro.
Huh?
Jalen Daniels kid, he was so bad last year.
So bad.
So bad.
Just didn't even hear from him again.
Yeah. He had like that breakout season and just disappeared last year.
Dude, the
He had
Miller
a better team last year.
The Miller Moss thing is wild because you remember the first game of the season last year. When they beat LSU in Vegas, USC. Dude, Miller Moss was 27 of 36 for 378 yards, and it was like, oh, Lincoln Riley's got his next QB. He's got it,
And he's at Louisville now.
and now, yeah.
Hey, he taking over from my boy Lamar.
What's crazy is, like, dude, you listed this was a list of the 25 most intriguing quarterback prospects for the upcoming season, and the kid from SMU wasn't even on it.
Yeah, he should be. He's cold. Jennings is cold, bro.
Kevin Jennings.
Didn't they play didn't they play in a
Yes, they beat Clemson.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
No, they lost on the field goal.
Yeah, that's
The
right.
very end, the
That's
ACC
right.
championship. Look at this guy's cleaning the
Oh,
window
he's
right
cleaning
behind
the
us.
window. Lock in, bro. Lock in.
How
King.
far down do you think that guy is? Does that thing extend all the way up and he's standing on the ground? Is that a 300-foot pole, or is the guy like on a? No,
He's on the ground, bro.
he's on the ground.
He's looking at me.
Hey, Jalen, go to the outside camera.
That's unbelievable. Yeah.
Look at my guy. Look at
Oh my gosh, he is.
He's on the ground.
He got the extendo joint.
He's cleaning our windows during this show.
Where do you buy an extendo?
How does
dude.
he like?
Also, how are you controlling
How
that?
do you? How are you controlling it? And how, when you're
That's
done, do
super
you bring
impressive.
it?
No, for
Like,
real. Look at him, bro. He's right down at the bottom of the. Look at him. I mean, he can't see us because it's blacked out, but look at him, bro. He's locked in. Shout out my guy down there in the orange shirt, man. Give him a raise, because I bet you that's hard as hell to do.
Unbelievable.
He's doing
Look at him.
it. He's going in.
Washing our windows. Look
Yeah.
at him washing our windows. I can't believe that guy standing on the ground. That's incredible. All right.
Yeah.
He'll be washing the window behind Jessica Benson when we come back. Chris Vernon, show.
Speaking of Adidas, are these the Harden 10s?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I guess so.
From what
You guys don't
speculation-
sound too excited. It
Nah.
kind of looks like when you flush the toilet in the water.
Yeah, it's like a whirlpool. You know,
I want to be phone positive.
I want to be phone positive. Or artists just making some paint up and they just
Looks like phone puzzle material.
Yeah, or a
Yeah,
thumbprint.
like-
The Sneak Fest Show, live Tuesdays at 2 p.m. on Grind City Media on X, YouTube, and the official Grind City Media mobile app.
What is the biggest Summer League accomplishment so far for this Grizzlies team?
Tuomas Isalo filling out his coaching staff. The Ryan Saunders hiring was essential. It was big time. You have a veteran NBA voice there.
Hey, Grizzlies fans, be sure to tune in to Grizzbeat, where the panel and I break down all things Grizzlies and take a look at the rest of the NBA as well. The show is live every Wednesday, 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
The NBA announced their dunk of the year yesterday. It was voted on by the fans, and it went to Jaren for his double clutch through Porzingis and Derek White. The call of it was excellent. That game we hung on to for a long time last season, but it was a spectacular dunk.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hart live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Shinedown. Dance Kid Dance Tour. Live in Memphis. FedEx Forum Saturday, August 30th. With special guests, Bush and Morgan Wade. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Shinedown, live in concert. For more, visit shinedown.com.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Let's check the over-under totals. Alabama, Georgia, and Texas all at 9.5. LSU, Ole Miss, Tennessee at 8.5.
I love Ole Miss over the 8.5.
I think Ole Miss can win 9.
But Ole Miss, they're gonna, Ole Miss, they're gonna lose to Arkansas week
But they
3.
could go 9-3. Like Ole Miss winning 10 games
They always
is
pull
always
some
like
crap like that.
Ole Miss winning 10 can seem a bit of a stretch, but they can win 9.
They're gonna lose at Kentucky week 2.
The Odds Couple, live at 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Scotty Scheffler ran away with the Open Championship this weekend. My God, this guy, he's not real. Have we reached the point with Scotty Scheffler where you don't have to care a thing about golf, but you still know there's a dude named Scotty Scheffler who is awesome at it?
He is solidified himself as one of the greats in the sport. At this point, probably of all time.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Let's go, Grizz, let's go! Oh, Jaren just broke the rim with that finish. Defense, take that ball! Defense, take that ball! Jaren with a rejection. Give me that! Durant digs at it, knocks it away. Picked up by Pippen. Bob, Brandon Clark. Ooh, on that rim! The boy is mine.
You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show. NBA schedule is going to be dropping tomorrow, and we'll obviously be able to talk about that. I don't know. We already kind of know about the Christmas and Martin Luther King Day game not happening this year, et cetera. I guess we'll be looking for big opponents, and honestly, the thing I'm going to look for the most is just how that schedule breaks in terms of what we think are going to be difficult games versus non, because we fooled the world and ourselves for a long, long time last year. And then we just played a bunch of awesome teams for the last 6 weeks of the season, and then we were not good anymore.
Turns out the difficult games,
They put the diamond testers on us.
Yeah, we don't want to have 6 straight weeks of awesome opponents to end the season, because that sucks.
It turns out just any time during the year, the awesome opponents didn't
Yeah,
go
hopefully
our way,
it'll be. Hopefully we can get to the finish line with a little easier schedule than last year, because that thing was backloaded with all the good teams.
It was,
and it was brutal. So anyway, schedule is going to drop tomorrow. Jessica Benson from the Jessica Benson Show, which you can listen to and watch every morning at 8 o'clock on YouTube, Grind City Media, the Grind City Media app, and everywhere else you get your podcast is here. What do we got this week?
We're 10 days away from the college football
We are 10 days away.
So we are going through the 5 best weekends.
Oh!
And I'm including the NFL. This is college football focused.
Okay.
But a weekend is made by if there is a marquee NFL game attached with it.
So you could have just named this the 5 worst weekends to have a wedding.
Correct. 5 worst weekends to have a wedding. 5 weekends, please do not ask your football-loving partner to do anything. Like, can we... I was thinking we could do some fall cleaning. No. Not on this day.
We can't.
Please, for the love of all that is holy. So I got this idea because everybody has been obsessing over one day that we'll get to. I don't know if you saw, like, Reddit College Football put out the top 25 matchups per day.
Okay.
And there's one day that's just stacked. But it's week 10. So by the time we get to that point, we're probably not going to have some of those teams ranked. Anyway, that's not my number one.
Okay.
I want to start with my number one because I think it's being slept on.
Okay.
This is the week of September 27th. It is week 5 of the college football season, and you get LSU Ole Miss, Oregon Penn State, Alabama Georgia, and then 2 little Big Ten wildcards in USC Illinois and Ohio State Washington, just from some like chaos agents potentially. And that's a solid day of big game college football. Like, I get that the undercard is not as great as the highlight matchups that I just put out, but you attach this with the fact that on Sunday you get the Dublin game with the Vikings and the Steelers. So you're waking up at 8:30 Central Time. You're able to turn on the TV. You're watching Vikings Steelers in Dublin. I don't know about you. I just like watching football played in Dublin. Like,
maybe we might get a Toy Story game out of it too.
No, we don't want that.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I like the Toy Story game.
Wait, do we get the Vikings kicking Aaron Rodgers' ass for the second time in back-to-back
In
years
Ireland?
overseas? Because they did it in London last year.
It could be a spectacular thing. And then that afternoon you get Chiefs Ravens. That's a great football weekend in its totality.
All right, so I just gotta say, you know, one of the things that when you mentioned that, and this popped up last year a lot. As soon as you mentioned that, my immediate, because of my whole life, when you just said Alabama, Georgia, I have planned for whatever 20 plus or more years of my life around a friggin' 2:30 game. And so immediately when you said that, I was like, oh, Bama, Georgia will be the 2:30 game.
6:30.
It's
I know.
I resent this.
I do too.
So much.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Like, it's always, if you said Bama, Georgia, that means that's 2:30.
Yes.
Also, but the kids' games are on, or, you know what I mean? I usually have kids' games in the morning, right? On the weekends, right? So I got kids' games, then I'm back home, then I'm eating lunch, then they lay around. Like, I mean, the day is kind of like from 2:30 on, I'm kind of like watching football, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, and I'm catching the end of the 11 o'clock, 11:30 games right when I'm about to watch the 2:30 game, right? Oh, I resent this so much. And it didn't dawn on me until you just said Bama, Georgia, and
We're losing our recipes.
my mind immediately went to 2:30. And instead, at 2:30, I'm going to turn on CBS, and it's going to be like friggin' Nebraska and Minnesota.
What week is this, Jess?
And I'm going to want to jump off my house.
This is week 5 of the college football season.
Okay,
so wrong.
so
It is so wrong.
It's so wrong.
Yeah, we got to figure out what our we're probably, well, no, because Big Noon on Fox will take that. It's the Big Ten.
It's going to be Nebraska, Minnesota.
No, we're going to
is it?
It's Rutgers, Minnesota.
Oh, God.
It could be that one.
Yeah, you
Because
might
Ohio State,
jump off your house, bro.
Well, no, it could be Ohio State, Washington.
Bro,
could
Gary
be
Daniels
Ohio
is
State,
just going to
Washington.
jump out of the press box.
He's gonna be like,
because
I
they
can't
won't
take
make
this.
that.
I can't take this anymore.
That's in Seattle. They won't make that Big Noon on Fox because that would be like 9
you go
a.m.
from
They
calling.
do it every now and
best
then.
Yeah, they
because
could
of the
do
season
it.
ticket holders.
I
Yeah.
regret losing 2:30 CBS more than I think.
Yes.
I, you know what? I hate that more than I do all these stupid teams being in all these stupid
I
conferences.
think so because
Because at least that was like the SEC 2:30
Man.
game,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You are old manning big time right now.
No. I'm with him. Come with him, bro. When
Yeah.
you hear the dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
we're
that's what
here
it's
from
supposed to be.
Tuscaloosa,
I know.
Alabama.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
big one. You know,
No, I'm with
Bama
SEC on
versus
CBS was the
LSU.
best.
Now we're gonna hear. We're
She
here
says
from.
Bama, Georgia, and that's immediately what I think.
Yeah.
I know what time that game's
They're
at.
messing it up.
I know what time that game's
just
at.
gonna have to get used
But
to it.
now I don't.
We're from New Jersey.
You,
to watch.
you do though. It'll be the same time this year, like she said that it was last year.
Yeah.
It was a night game last year, too.
And I hated it then.
And Alabama was up 28-0 in the first quarter.
Start to adapt.
They were?
They killed them.
I also do
Killed
hate
them
that
in
it's on
and
at
then
the
Georgia
same
came back
time.
and Bama ended up winning. Ryan Williams had crazy. Ryan Williams was so awesome in that
That
game.
was one of those games where like, hey, he's only 17 over and over and over again. It's on at the same time as Oregon Penn State too. So if I wanted to ding a point, I don't love that, but we'll live with it. Okay, next up is this is the college football Saturday that everyone has identified as the best of the season.
Oh.
You get November 1st, week 10, Arizona State at Iowa State, Texas Tech at Kansas State. So you get the top 4 teams in the Big 12 all playing against each other. Then you get Florida, Georgia, Miami, SMU, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Penn State, Ohio State, and South Carolina, Ole Miss. And at this time, every single one of those games is a top 25 matchup.
Is South Carolina at Ole Miss?
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh, we might have to make a trip.
Ooh, we had to go see Lenoris.
Yeah, we're gonna make a trip, bro.
We may have
Let's
to go
do it.
see Lenoris.
I might have to wear South
Carolina
Carolina
Ole Miss. No, we don't want to go with you, friggin' John Reb.
yeah.
You and your girlfriend all dressed up, yelling
won't be
hotty
there.
toddy.
She won't
You guys yelling hotty.
I'm going go Cox, bro.
Yeah.
We're going go
You
Cox
better-
right
you better-
here, bro.
hey, y'all better get ready for a
Cox show this
disappointing
season.
South Carolina
No,
season.
shut up. We're Coxman
Get
over
ready.
here.
We're Cox over here.
We're
bro.
Coxman
Team
over here.
Cox over
Yeah,
here.
we're
bro.
Coxman.
Get
Cox up,
ready
bro.
to be limp.
No.
You may need
No.
something that
No.
helps you out for 4 hours.
No Viagra.
Get ready.
Go
No.
Cox, no Vag.
No.
Come on, bro.
It's a great
We're not,
Disappointing
we're not
season
going.
ahead for
We're
the
not going
Cox.
with John Reb.
Go Rebels.
Go ahead, sing it. Go ahead, do the hottie toddy thing. Go ahead, do it. I'm pretty sure you've been practicing at home.
Of course he
Oh,
has.
hotty toddy, gosh almighty, who the hell are we?
Oh, my God.
Flim, flam,
Yeah.
bam, blam, Ole Miss by damn.
John Reb.
John Reb, bro.
This is
And
What happened to
go
Johnny
Vols.
Horn?
Go Vols. Go Vols.
No, John Vol.
allegiance
John
these
Vol.
days.
Go Vols. They're going back to
John Hall-
Adidas.
John
I'm in Rocks and
Hogg.
Vols stuff.
Oh my God.
God.
Team Adidas. What's up?
The worst decision in Tennessee
Team
history, by the way, to
Adidas.
go back to Adidas. That was the worst era of Tennessee. I mean, they won a natty in Adidas, didn't they?
Yeah, they won that. They won a national
But
championship.
still,
yeah.
that Adidas era is nasty, bro. They're
We're
nasty.
Team Nike over here.
Yeah, swoosh all day, man.
NFL that weekend, you get Chiefs Bills in the
Oh.
afternoon and Vikings Lions.
Chiefs Bills? They play a regular season game, huh?
Bills in the
I think they do every year. I
Yeah,
feel like
it
Chiefs
feels
and
like
Bills
they
play
do.
every year in the regular season. And the Bills always win, and then they always lose to them in the playoffs.
I'll be damned. All right.
Okay.
It's a big Bills season now.
Yeah, it is.
Because they just got Cook signed.
Just got him signed.
I mean, if it ain't, they got to win.
Yeah.
They got to go ahead and take care of this. You don't get to keep that many good players together that long, right? Right?
Maybe Keon Coleman will be better this year.
Is he on the cover? Is he on the cover, man?
Who?
Allen?
No, it's Barkley.
Saquon.
It's Saquon doing a little jump, doing the backwards jump. By the way, that game is fun. It's fun as a
It is. You already played it. I
Yeah,
saw
I
the
fired it up.
7-day early release, right?
Yeah, I fired that joint up the other day.
And
Fun.
is it better than previous years?
It plays pause looser than other years, like it's more fluid. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they had a
Like,
lot
I
of
feel like-
pressure on him after that college game. So damn good.
Yeah, when you like make a movement, you go there. You know.
All right.
I play with my boy Cam Ward. It's a little struggle, but
Yeah, they gave him a bad rating.
yeah, they did.
All right.
All right, next up, I will not be here the first week of the college football season, and we would normally do our 5 games to watch. So this is me telling you.
Where are you
right now,
going?
I have a wedding.
Bro, you go to
What?
Bro, you go
The
to more
first
weddings.
weekend of college football? How
I
are
know.
how are your friends still getting married?
That's what I'm
Great
saying. You go to more
question.
weddings than I.
I
What
do
the
in the
hell?
next 2
You've been
months.
married for a long time. Well, I guess no,
Either
like
that
3
or you
years.
just know a lot of people.
That too, but my friends have really spaced it. I've had a very spaced out groupings of weddings, but I've had 4 this year, and I have one coming up Labor Day weekend, and I have one.
I don't.
the first week of
I'm not
October.
kidding. I don't think I've been to a wedding since our buddy Mark, John. And I was in his.
Really?
When was that?
When
He's
was
probably been
it?
married for 6 years.
I think Mark's been married for
Can't
longer than 6
relate.
years. Maybe it was 6 years.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
I think that's the last wedding I went
That's the
to.
last wedding you
I
went to?
think so.
Man.
I hate weddings.
Me too.
So boring.
I was
I'm
in a
with you.
wedding.
Crazy.
Weddings are awful.
Parties are fine.
I was
The
in a
parties
wedding.
afterwards are
Parties
fine.
are
I really
Top.
enjoy the weddings that I've gone to. Like, I haven't gone to many traditional weddings.
Mm-hmm.
The wedding that I just went to in Park City, which was the Indian Greek wedding, was insane.
I
like,
bet.
will be very difficult to ever match. This wedding is absurd. One, I'm really disappointed in my friend because she's like my biggest football fan of a friend, and she's getting married the first weekend
That's
of college
disgusting.
football season. She's doing it
She's a
because it
phony.
was the time that
no.
she could get
She's a phony.
the best deal in Tuscany, Italy.
What?
Yes, she's getting married in Tuscany.
Bro, I swear.
Wait, you're going to Italy
Going
the
to
first
Italy for a
weekend of
while.
college football?
You know way too many rich people.
That's what I'm saying, bro. She
I went to USC.
You had an Indian wedding in Park City, and now you're going
Yes.
to Tuscany for a wedding?
Come on, bro.
Yeah, bro. What we
So
doing?
I will be away.
Ask if you can hold 100.
Yeah.
Ask
Well,
if you can hold
$20.
100.
Dubai
I ask
books.
every day.
Right.
No, she would tell you that it's cheaper than getting married in New York City, where
Oh,
she lives.
God.
And I said, for the rest of us.
That's stupid.
But anyway, so I'll be
Just
away.
fly to
Bro, you
Vegas and
got-
get one of the Elvis people to do it.
You got way too many rich friends.
I know a friend who did that too.
Exactly. What's that, like
They got married
$100?
at the little chapel.
They got
like $100
Great
bucks?
photos.
That Ulu there.
Yeah, they eloped.
All right.
All right, but week
Yeah,
one,
what do we
I
got?
actually
Week
think
one,
is
yep.
an
Great,
awesome week one.
great,
So I
great,
want to
yes.
give respect to week one. So you get LSU Clemson. If Brian Kelly loses to Clemson week one, how hot is the hot seat? That's already being discussed on Reddit. I love this time of year. You get Texas, Ohio State, you get Notre Dame, Miami, and you get Alabama, Florida State. And I'm thrilled for all of those. And shout out week 0 in Dublin. First time we've had a week 0 ranked on ranked game in like forever and a day. I think 2002 was the last time you had an opening game ranked versus ranked, and Kansas State and Iowa State both ranked for Farmageddon in Dublin.
Okay.
And I'm disappointed we won't be able to go deep
Texas,
into
Ohio
Farmageddon.
State is amazing.
Texas, Ohio
Yeah, because
State's great.
Because it's Arch.
It's
Arch. It's the
incredible.
beginning
They're
of the
also
season.
underdogs.
They're all, yeah. And
they're
Ohio
number
State,
one.
Ohio State new quarterback, replacing both coordinators, but they've got Jeremiah Smith, they've got Caleb
what is the
Downs.
line on that? Texas, Ohio State.
I mean, Ohio State's favored, I saw.
Yeah, Ohio
And,
State.
It's 2.5.
And Texas is the number one team in the country
Yeah.
on the
Ohio
preseason
State,
polls?
Ohio
Yeah.
State 2.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Over under
And
is set
then-
at 48.5.
What's the Clemson
You want
LSU
Clemson?
one?
Clemson LSU is.
Clemson's probably what, like 5,
Clemson
6?
Oh yeah, 4.5. Clemson
4.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also get the,
By the
I know
way,
it's not on most people's schedules, but the Syracuse-Tennessee game in Atlanta at Mercedes-Benz. If we were in town, that's where we would be trying to go. 'Cause Syracuse coming off a 10-win season.
Wait, who's the new quarterback? Because the buddy gone.
Yeah. Who is their quarterback?
At Tennessee's last
Syracuse?
national
Yeah,
championship.
remember they had the dude that could
They
hoop
had
last
Kyle
year.
McCord. They had Kyle
He was
McCord
hooping.
last year.
Yeah. He got
now
drafted.
they have
Last year, Tennessee won the
Undecided.
national championship. They beat Syracuse in the regular season.
Undecided.
it's either Ricky Collins or Steve Angeli.
See, Silverfield named that kid the Nevada kid.
Yeah, we knew. Yeah,
Brendan
come on.
Lewis.
Yeah,
There's some fans that are mad about it too.
Why?
I know, I was surprised.
Why are you bringing in the red shirt? Don't killed all that
Yeah.
money and you're not even going to start them week one, bro. We're trying to win, dog. We ain't got
Yeah,
time for
yeah,
that, bro.
yeah.
Silverfield's like, we got to win now.
Yeah.
Like, we brought in the kid's friend from Nevada.
True
We gotta put him on the bench.
freshmen don't start.
And act like a big. And we gotta look. You want to be a big time program, you gotta act like a big time program. You know
Also-
how many of these other schools got guys making a ton of money sitting on the bench? A lot of them.
And look, Seth only started day one because we had no other options.
Right.
Like, we had no other
Well,
options.
no,
So
it's
the-
because Grant tore his Achilles.
Yeah, so.
He
like,
was
don't be
not
like-
supposed to be the
Don't
starter.
be like, oh, look, he can't be the next Seth. Bro, Seth started because we had no other options. Like, Brandon Lewis will at least be competent enough, hopefully, to win us games.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
so don't.
Stopgap.
Tiger fans, calm down.
They tell me this guy's pretty good.
Yeah.
Brandon,
He had a game last year
This Lewis guy.
yeah.
where he led Nevada in one game. He led them in passing, rushing, and receiving. It was pretty cool.
He's an
Did the ball to
athlete.
himself.
Well, that just means his team
Yeah,
sucks.
the team.
Yeah, but also
Because another. They were like,
Hey, the good thing
And they
is
did.
we
they were like,
we
he's
play a bunch of crappy
horrible.
teams.
he's
So-
how
9
many
26
games?
as
How
a
many
starter.
games did Nevada win last year?
Like -7.
Oh, no.
I think they only won like 2 or 3 games.
They
They
were-
were,
they
a
were-
bad team in the Mountain West.
So why did we want their quarterback?
Huh?
Maybe
didn't have
Quavo's
one.
kid ain't
Full
good.
We didn't have one.
We can scheme it up, Roser. Come on now. Trust the OC, man.
All right.
Who's the OC?
Oh, Tim Cransby.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like returned every year.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
All right, number 4.
Okay, number 4 is week 14.
What?
Or I'm sorry. Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, week 14.
The last week of the season?
Yeah, it's rivalry. weekend.
Okay, all
Please.
right.
We have
Rivalry
potential
week.
for playoff nukes all over the
Okay.
place. Rivalry weekend. You get Texas A&M, 6:30 on the 28th. Then on Friday, the Egg Bowl's always chaotic, so you have to include it. You get Georgia Tech. Sometimes there's weird chaotic energy there.
Also,
Arizona State,
also
Arizona.
stupid that the Egg Bowl's not on Thanksgiving night.
Correct. And
Dumb.
then
Yes.
you also get
Oh, yeah.
Alabama, Auburn, Oregon, Washington, LSU, Oklahoma, Ohio State, Michigan, Clemson, South Carolina. Could we get funky with Northwestern Illinois? Famed ACC rivalry, Cal, SMU. It's fantastic.
It's going to decide things.
It's going to
Yeah.
be one of
Yeah.
those things where We'll have obviously by week 14, you hope you have some idea of who's real versus who's a pretender. But this has the chance to blow up someone's season. And it's
your rival.
Weird. It's rivalry weekend. Dumb stuff happens every year.
And that Iron Bowl game is in Auburn, and whenever that game is in Auburn, always just crazy stuff.
He needs to win too.
Always,
desperately.
Hugh Freeze needs to win
because the fan base is already.
The last two times that game's been at Auburn. Well, the last 4, 2 of them Auburn won. The 2 that Alabama won, one of them was the Milroe back of the end zone to Isaiah Bond. The other one, Alabama won by 2 points in 4 overtimes. So, right, dude, that's always weird.
But you line that up with Thanksgiving, NFL slate, Packers, Lions, Chiefs, Cowboys, Bengals, Ravens. Bengals, Ravens on
Bro, that sucks having to play the Chiefs on Thanksgiving.
How dare you? Don't you forget Memphis Navy, bruh.
I'm so sorry.
He's on Thanksgiving.
No smut, bro. What's wrong with you, JB?
Blake
It's on
Horvath.
Thanksgiving.
Memphis Navy as the Pilgrims intended.
How dare you?
Where is that game? Here?
Here.
I think it's
Yeah, we play here on
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving night.
Yeah, I think it's something.
Oh.
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on. You left them off your slate.
What was the night NFL game, Jess?
Bengals, Ravens.
Okay.
Which is pretty good. And then Friday's Bears, Eagles. Who cares? And it's a normal Sunday. But it's a holiday weekend.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's one of the best times to watch football of the year. So I will take that.
I'm going to pray. There's something I'll look out for our schedule tomorrow. I'm going to pray that we don't have a game on Black Friday.
Dude, we've had one.
It's the worst.
3 years.
In the day, too.
It's always like 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Of schedule.
What?
We have got the Grizzlies NBA Cup games. Put them on the screen, Jalen.
Oh,
this would tell us. This would tell us we've had cup games
Put
on
them
Black
on the screen,
Friday.
Jalen.
Oh, please,
the moment
God,
we've
do
all
not let
been
there
waiting
be.
Put them on the screen, Jalen.
If there is a Friday after Thanksgiving game, I'm going to be so mad.
I have bad news for you.
No.
I'm joking.
Seriously?
I'm joking.
What was it, the Pelicans last year?
Actually, no, I'm not joking because this is November 28th.
Or is it on the way? Yeah.
Yeah, November 28th, we got a game.
A Friday?
It's on the road.
Yeah.
It's on the road.
It's on the road.
Oh, on the road. That's fine.
We're fine.
Put it on the screen,
Jalen,
Jalen.
put the damn thing on the screen.
Halloween against the Lakers?
Come on.
We got an 8:30 Halloween
No.
game against the Lakers.
At home?
Oh my gosh! What, you afraid of Jake LaRavia?
No,
That's
you afraid of Jake
terrible.
LaRavia?
No,
LaRavia
I have
return
kids,
game.
stupid ass.
He wants to see him go trick or treating.
I don't want to be at a friggin' FedEx Forum at 8:30.
Why not?
All right.
It's on Prime.
Oh
Spooky
God.
season.
Spooky season on Prime,
Come
bro.
on.
And that's one of our Laker games too.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's awful.
That's less than ideal.
What are you talking about?
Hey.
We only get 2. We might just get one Laker game.
We had one Laker game last year, right? I think we only had one last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
so we'll
right.
get 2 this year. We should get 2 this year. Yeah.
That's awful.
Oh, bro,
Cooper
that's
Flag
gonna
on
be a
Friday
party,
night.
bro.
Cooper Flag on a Friday night too.
Yeah, we're gonna have a.
Let's go.
No,
Lakers,
I like that one.
That
Yeah.
Lakers on
Let's
Friday
go.
gonna be a party at the Forum. What you talking about, Verno?
And hey, look, wait.
Oh my God! The
game
day
before
after
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
It's a
is,
9 o'clock one. It's a 9 o'clock night.
Well, and honestly, like that Wednesday game against New Orleans, at least Zion will already be thinking about food,
No, it's true. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because Thanksgiving's the next day.
Yeah. Him and what's the name be hanging out.
So we
at
don't
the
have
bar.
a game around Thanksgiving.
All right,
this
we're probably
year. We're on the
honestly
road.
we're probably splitting those. That's what I'd say.
Look, bro, we only won one NBA Cup game in the
No,
last
I know
4 years.
splitting them would be like a
miracle.
100% increase.
Yeah.
We have one win in the
That'd be
NBA
the
Cup.
greatest NBA Cup turnaround of all time.
we even lost to Portland.
Maybe
Yes.
we'll be. Hey, maybe
Cup.
maybe we'll be better against the Clippers this year.
I hate that
We
it's
don't
Halloween.
have Dez, so Kawhi can't just like take the ball from him.
Come on.
over and over again. I'm sorry, he's been in the city.
What's wrong with you?
Wow.
Why you just gotta do Dez like that?
Well, I mean,
He been gone for like 2 weeks. You
It
already
happened.
cooking it.
I gotta be honest with you. I
It's not
hate
even cold.
I hate that Laker game being on
I know you
Halloween.
do.
It's gonna
That
be-
is awful.
It's gonna be lit.
No, that's awful.
No.
No, it's a good game.
Yeah, dude,
That's a big
that
going
is going to
out
be
night.
an
That's a
big
awesome.
night, bro.
It's going to be an awesome atmosphere.
The
You're going to have
crowd gonna
people
be
wearing
lit.
costumes, dressing up. Like,
I agree.
Yeah, it's
It'll
going to
be a cool environment, but I mean, like, we can have that game any day.
Yeah.
We don't need to waste a Friday on the Laker game.
But hey,
You know what I mean?
And a holiday Friday.
Because that thing's selling out Monday night. That
It
thing's
is.
selling out
No,
on
I
Wednesday
know.
night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a holiday night. People got parties. People got kids.
No, I
You
know.
still, you
I
still
know.
can party though. Don't
Yeah, but
don't
people
take
with
away the
ki-
parties. The
People
party
with
gonna be
kids
here.
want to go
Okay,
out.
says the guy without a wife and kids. I mean,
I'm just saying, like,
but I'm saying that's a real thing that
It is.
families
That's a
have to
real
worry
You can
about.
still take your wife and kids to the game. Like, y'all can
Don't
go
do
to the game and
don't do
trick-or-treat.
Halloween trick or treating
It's a tough
stuff.
sell
At the game.
for some kids.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
you can come to the game and trick or treat. Like, come on,
Like
bro.
my kids want to go to
And
the
hopefully
game
it's
to
a treat,
trick-or-treat.
and the Grizzlies get a dub.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
That was.
Come on.
I mean, it's a Jake LaRavia revenge game, and Marcus Smart.
You remember
revenge
being
game.
a kid, you wouldn't want to go to the friggin' Forum.
They are going to want to
Actually,
kick. They
as
are
a
going
kid,
to
I
want to
probably
kill
would wanna
us.
go to the Forum.
You wouldn't
I
want to go
love basketball
trick-or-treating
as a
with your
kid.
friends. It's the only night you get to do it.
Maybe
They're
we could
going to want to
trick-or-treat on
kill
the
us.
Huh?
Maybe we could do like trick or treating on the concourse.
They will. They will do it, and we'll still get a huge crowd.
Have them kids. Let's have a good time and watch wins a basketball game.
Well, you will hate it if we lose.
Oh no,
We
I'll
ain't
be
trying to lose on.
They are going to want to kill us.
Yeah, I know.
Between LaRavia and Marcus Smart,
Yes.
and then everybody else on our team that talks crap to
Like,
LeBron.
why do
Or
you
anyone
think
who's done anything
LaRavia
to-
is ever going to play?
Didn't
He's never playing.
Oh yeah, he will.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he will. Big minutes.
No.
Big minutes.
Big
They
minutes.
have Austin Reeves and Marcus Smart. He's never
Then
playing.
they got Don Connect too.
Yes.
He's going to beat out a
Dalton
couple.
Connect's not good.
Neither is Jake LaRavia.
He's better than Dalton
Oh, my
Connect.
God.
On business,
Okay.
standing on it.
You're not standing on anything.
business,
You're sitting.
I'm
You're
standing.
sitting on
You in
business.
that wheat green shirt and sitting down.
You're sitting.
Standing. It's forest green.
You're sitting.
Forest
green
green.
t-shirt.
Stomping through the forest like a Tyrannosaurus.
Wow.
That no. Stop. Okay. What's the last one? Well, we interrupted
The
so
forest
rudely.
green. No, no.
We got rivalry week was
And
the
we
four.
figured out that we don't have a home game
Yeah.
around Thanksgiving.
We don't.
That
That's
was an
good.
important thing
That
to
was
find
good.
out.
Hey, finally, we have a
It's
black.
been every year.
a Black Friday game.
Yes. And as somebody who
It's like one of our only days
If
where
my
it's like, all right, we don't
family-
have to do a show. We
Yeah.
get to actually have a day off.
Yeah, because like my family's not here, so Thanksgiving's been out of the equation to travel
Yep.
for our family for the last 3 years.
Oh, yeah.
And like, especially my in-laws are like, when are you coming back for Thanksgiving? And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. There's a Black Friday game, and I can't get there if I'm
Oh,
not
so
here.
you kind of wish there was. You don't want to travel to go see your family.
Eventually,
Come
you feel
on.
like you have to
Come
do
on.
one. You know, you got to do one every now and then you can go to the next four.
That's
You're like,
fair.
I'm so sorry, we had the one. Anyway, okay, last one is week 3 of the college football season, week 2 of the NFL season, and I picked this because there's nothing better than your first weekend where you do nothing but watch football, and week 2 of the college football season is kind of lame. Like the only
A bunch of non-conference.
yeah,
patsies.
it's like an especially weak schedule this year. The only good game you're getting is Michigan, Oklahoma, which is a good game.
What's the weekend of that? What weekend is that?
That's September 2nd
Okay.
through. Why do they have that in such a
That
weird
can't
way?
be
No,
right.
that's 6th, 7th. Sorry.
Okay.
6th, 7th is week 2.
Yeah, so the
I'm
weekend
picking-
after Labor Day.
Yes. Okay. So now weekend after Labor Day,
Yeah.
week 3, which is September 13th for college, and
Yeah.
then you're getting week 2 of the NFL schedule, and that also gives you the Super Bowl rematch in Eagles Chiefs. So that'll be a fun time from the NFL perspective. And then the college slate gives you Florida LSU, Georgia Tennessee, Texas A&M Notre Dame, and semi-intrigued by Vanderbilt South Carolina.
Yeah.
Just because Vanderbilt's not ranked. The
That's right.
only team ever, Power 5, to never have a preseason top 25 ranking. And I'm not saying they should be, and, you know, the cat's out of the bag on Diego Pavia, but they were a chaos agent last year. And if there is a team that has to prove itself within the SEC, I would say South Carolina is towards the top of that list. And
Yep.
if you get that opening.
Those first two that you
week 3
mentioned,
game
Texas,
standard.
Georgia, is
Fantastic.
enormous.
Yes.
What a huge game that
Yes.
is.
And
it's week 2.
Week 2.
God,
we getting lit early.
you talking about a pissed off fan base?
Yes.
One of those fan bases is gonna be mad as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
same
love
with Florida
early-
LSU.
I was gonna say
You're gonna be
because
mad as hell.
LSU plays Clemson week 1, and if LSU
Oh,
comes
0-2
out
Brian
and
Kelly?
you
Loser leaves
imagine-
town match.
Wait, it's Tennessee. You said Tennessee, Georgia,
Tennessee,
right?
Georgia.
It's Tennessee, Georgia.
Yeah, where's Florida LSU? Where's that game?
Baton
Florida-
Rouge,
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Tiger Stadium. Yeah.
Loser leaves town match.
Yeah. And Georgia,
Literally.
Tennessee's in Knoxville.
That's tough.
Who does Florida open with? Because you just said that Brian Kelly's going to have. He's got Clemson and then Florida.
They open with Long Island and South
Island.
Florida. So that's their first big game.
Long Island.
Long Island.
They go.
What is
The
that?
Long Island University Sharks.
That's not a real
In
thing.
the
Yeah,
NEC,
bro.
the
Thing.
Northeastern Conference.
That is not a thing.
They go Long Island.
I have
South
never
Florida.
heard. I have been a college football fan for my whole life, and I have never heard of the Long Island Sharks.
Their quarterback is Chris Howell.
That's made up.
It's right here.
Mike the Situation and then play for them.
It's a D. What is it? D2 or whatever.
It's
Division 1 AA. Whatever.
One subdivision. They colors kind of elite though.
Long
Yeah, it's like,
Island.
look at their little shark.
Baby blue and yellow is the
They're like
colors. That's kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard.
It looks like a
shark.
fictitious team.
It
Yeah,
like
they look like a Disney
from
Channel original movie
Friday
team.
Night Lights scene.
What if they shocked the
LIU.
world
That'd be fun.
and beat Florida?
Then Billy Napier's fired.
And Billy
immediately.
Napier is not on the bus on the way back.
Like
I mean,
he's just
remember I'm saying this. If Long Island.
Yeah.
The rest of them.
No one has ever heard of that. Like, at least we had heard of Appalachian State versus Michigan.
Right.
Yeah.
No one has ever heard of Long Island. It's not even like a Division II team you've heard of.
Nah.
Didn't Florida State lose to Jacksonville State a few years ago?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
got
but
close?
Jacksonville State's like a.
But no, it's we've heard of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Rich Rod was there.
Yeah.
But, hey, if he loses that
Had
game, bro,
Ryan
they're gonna kick
Peralou.
Cuddy his car, bro.
Huh?
If Billy Napier either loses to USF or Long Island, they're gonna kick Cuddy his car.
Well, UCF is
Guess
not
where,
that. I mean, that's Scott Frost, bro.
Dude, they
You don't
go
know?
no, they go. It's USF. It's
Guess where
USF.
Long
Oh,
Island
USF.
University
It's Long
played
Island, South Florida, and then they
two
are at LSU, at Miami, Texas, and at Texas A&M.
God.
Boom.
They
Just
played
yeah.
at Ebbets Field.
Hardest
back
schedule in the
the
country again.
30s and 40s.
In the 30s and 40s. Would they like
So what? Like Jackie Robinson was playing, and
Yeah.
then like Long Island football would play
on off days?
All right.
Wow.
They've been around that long, huh?
Yeah.
How about that?
There's some real, like, coach firing hot seat potential to explode in the first couple weeks.
Yes.
Tons in the SEC.
Yeah, especially because as we were talking about at the beginning of the show, nobody lost their job.
Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 this
Did
year
you
that
watch
could
that
lose their
quarterback show?
jobs.
Or not quarterback show, I'm sorry. The
SEC.
show
I've watched
on
the
Netflix.
first 3 or 4 of them.
So you watched the Florida episode where they like dedicated the whole thing to Billy Napier essentially
Yes.
saving his job?
I liked him.
I did too.
I
thought
find him, and me and Devin talked about this a lot.
Yeah. I
Very
found him
likable.
Very likable.
Like Beamer, very, very likable.
The only one who seems fake as ever is Brian Kelly.
Yes.
He's the
And
worst.
it's stunningly.
I'm glad everybody agrees.
It's so stark in comparison to all the rest of them.
So did you
Even
watch the
Clark
golf
Lee was
one?
Good on it.
Did you watch the golf
No.
one? So I was explaining to my buddies. I was like, this is how you know that like Wyndham Clark and Zach Johnson are like truly terrible. It's like when you know cameras are around you, you just
Yeah.
act,
Yeah.
right? Like even if you are, right? Like you were just put on a show, right? Because you know they're following you. But these guys were like they can't help themselves. They act like themselves, like Brian Kelly, and it's like you are just
And he's just smarmy.
impossible.
Yeah.
Yes, he's
But
you're
the rest
so
of them-
unlikable.
And in
It's unbelievable.
comparison, like all those other guys are saying the right, and I don't know if they're good or not.
No,
But
some of them
they
come off
made
like
themselves-
Pavia comes off as but he comes off as an authentic maniac.
Yeah, he's an authentic maniac.
You know what I mean?
He's an authentic maniac.
Certifiable
for sure.
100%
Yeah.
himself
Yes.
maniac. Like, I'm breaking bars to get into the gym at 3 in the
that's
morning.
the thing. There is nothing less authentic than Brian Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
it's so
feels
fake.
yes,
Yeah. No, I agree.
and it's like you can tell.
Yeah.
Even you know what? His speeches make me roll my eyes.
Yes,
Yes.
bro.
There's
Like-
a lot of these guys that like I watched that guy at Vandy. Oh my God, I'm ready to commit a murder for him.
Clark Lee.
Yes.
Shane
He had me,
Beamer,
like,
Shane Beamer
emotional
too.
going.
Yes. He's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When he as soon as he walks in the meeting room, I'm like, let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, Shane Beamer too. Like you want to
Yes.
ride for him. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yes.
Like,
I thought
let's-
Sam Pittman was
Yes,
like a
awesome.
Oh,
likable
Sam
guy.
Pittman seems like the nicest guy
Yes.
I
ever.
know.
You hear Brian Kelly, you're like,
When we
bro.
were watching it, Chris got
Come on, bro.
because Chris doesn't follow college football
Yeah.
as much as I do, so sometimes he like has gap jumps, and he goes, "Sam Pittman, Arkansas coach, isn't he the one who got caught on the motorcycle?" I'm like,
Oh,
no,
God.
we're a long ways
Yeah.
away from
Come on.
between. No, you're good, you're good. No, he seemed great. Literally, my biggest takeaway from that whole show was every coach seemed pretty cool and authentic, except for Brian Kelly.
There's a thing on him. It's similar to the Lincoln Riley USC thing. How Lincoln Riley kind of alienated a lot of the high school coaches
Yes.
in Los Angeles and the whole California area that have
Yeah.
players. That apparently, like, dude, Brian Kelly ran off some people there that are like from Louisiana that matter. and that's why it's
the only
it's a little
time
shaky.
Brian Kelly made me even smirk or laugh was they showed this bit during one of the episodes. They showed this bit where they're at his house. His dad's over at the house, and his dad was this hardcore old school taskmaster type. So I know these guys, right, that are like him. And the dad's sitting there, and he's drinking wine, and he's like, Ole Miss is really good. They could win the national championship this year. He's like, thanks, Dad. It's the only humanizing thing that he did in the whole bit was his dad saying Ole Miss could win the national
His
title.
family.
Yeah.
Maybe this is why you are how you are.
Yes.
This is how you were made this way.
Yes.
Yeah, Brian Kelly, I ain't rolling, bro.
Yeah.
I want him to get fired. Pack him up.
Well, you can root for we did comment on Lagway. Seems like a super nerd.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Just every
just
scene.
not what you expect.
Every scene he's playing video
No.
games. And he got a round head. He got the round head of a nerd.
But then he drives a Lamborghini.
I mean, nerds can ride.
All of it was weird. It's all strange.
Yeah.
The whole Lagway experience is
I thought Mertz came off
the
really well.
best.
Yeah. I was like, oh, he should be a coach someday.
Yes.
He had that energy to him.
I actually got very, very happy. I did not even realize he had gotten drafted.
Yeah, me neither.
That was
I
a
was
cool
like, oh,
scene.
certainly.
Who was it, the Texans, wasn't it? Yeah.
When he got drafted, I was like, you know what, man, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Because they even show in that show. Have you watched it?
Yeah.
Where they show him in the mom's crying in the operating room. It's man, this is real. It's a real thing. This guy's been playing college football for 6 years, and it's all over. You know what I mean? He seems I could see him being everybody's butt. Everybody loving him. And he does give you insight as to why Billy Napier would start him. Because you see him, and he's like a real alpha, and you see Lagway, and Lagway is like a sheepish nerd.
And Napier felt like a real veteran guy. If you have a veteran, you're going to start him, and until something happens like a catastrophic injury, you're going to stick with him. I just took away from Napier, it feels as if his players really respect him.
I think so, too.
Which is huge. We can all sit here and laugh, and people raise $100 million to get him fired, but at the end of the day, if his team loves him, that's important.
Right.
So,
yes.
Anyway.
And I also think I didn't think he came off unlikable at all.
No.
I kind of expected I wasn't going to like him, but I did like him.
I expected
Billy Napier.
I expected to be nah.
Kind of rooted for him, especially when everybody's yelling, "Billy, you bomb!"
He's got he's got what they haven't had a ton of until. I mean, I guess you got Kirby and you got Pittman, but the good old Southern boy.
Yeah. You're right.
Which the SEC used to have nothing but that as their head coaches, and
we lost that. We lost the recipes.
Yeah.
We're losing the recipes.
Hey, speaking about it, you see
First, they took him off 2:30 p.m.
I know, right? You see our boy Norvell fired a little shot yesterday?
At who?
At Alabama.
Oh, nice.
There's a reason why I didn't take this job.
No, you got Centelled.
I got Centelled.
I got
again?
Centelled too.
God bless.
Yes.
You are really
That's
losing
twice
your touch.
this week, Dad. That's twice.
You are losing your touch.
I'm online way too much now,
Just
bro.
so everybody, it's not Centel, it's ESPN college football.
I just saw the graphic.
I know, me too. I was
saw
like,
the graphic.
Mike.
Because that
what
feels
are
like
you
something Mike
doing?
would say, but he usually wants to say it on the microphone.
Is Kevin Durant really going out with that 6'9" chick, or did I get sent to?
Liz Cambage? I saw that picture.
Is that a real thing?
I don't think he's dating
I don't know
her,
if they're
bro.
dating, but
She's the only fan.
They are going to have a giant if they get together.
Look, hey.
Good grief. You think they are going to be, they're going to take out Wemby with their 8'11" son.
For real.
This is our only American opportunity.
Liz
Oh,
Cambridge.
she's Australian.
She's Australian, and
Yeah,
she's
she's
a
Australian.
OnlyFans legend right now.
What?
OnlyFans, yeah.
I don't have that.
OnlyFans going up on a Tuesday for sure. You don't have that?
Yo, I don't have. I don't.
You don't got that app? You ain't got that subscription?
it's an app.
Is it?
Do you have it?
I wouldn't know. I don't have OnlyFans. Bro, what do I look like being on OnlyFans?
You're real turn up.
No, I'm
you
not.
are real
I'm
turn.
not, bro. No.
Yeah.
Don't do that. What do I look like being on OnlyFans?
I don't know.
What do I look like? Buying
You
photos.
moved back downtown and lost your mind.
No, we ain't on no OnlyFans.
This is why they don't want our kids moving downtown.
Yeah.
Y'all, look, just let's be clear.
How
I'm
many
not
you
on OnlyFans.
subscribe to?
0.
Get those floors clean.
Get those what?
All right, we're ending the show. We're ending the show. All right, thank you to not Roser. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to Jessica Benson. Thanks to Jalen back in the studio. We will be back tomorrow. Schedule releases tomorrow. Until then, we gone.